You know! check, 1-2, 1-2.
Oh, we live? Going live? Okay.
Welcome on in, folks. We've moved locations. We got the D1 shooters taking on Gulf Coast Blue Chips. We got a very interesting battle on our hands between these two teams. Tyler Jones, Thomas Bridges here with you now as we'll have some things up in just a second. TB, you got an interesting story. We saw this matchup. This is the first rematch we've seen. But we saw this earlier in the week. Gulf Coast won, but we knew we could see these two teams again.
Now, we were watching them in the Gulf Coast Blue Chips. You know, they're real confident in their ability to win. So, naturally, they're talking smack against D1 shooters. And then after the game, both gentlemen that were talking back and forth to each other about their son's basketball team, they said, you know what, good game. We'll see each other on Sunday. And here we are on Sunday in a rematch. Blue Chip, D1, Tyler.
Yeah, you know, I look at that and I think about that's almost, even though it was classy, it still seems a little bit of smack talk. I'm going to see you on Sunday. You know
I love it.
I do. I'm into it. Great game we have on our hands between these two teams. You know, D1 on top by 2 right now. And we have our rosters here, too. We're ready to go. Here we go. Bring the ball up the floor now.
Smith.
Basket off the mark.
Cox can't save it.
Here we go, the inbound play.
Scoot in here a little bit. Let you scoot in. We'll let you in. Don't worry, man. You're watching.
Lost the ball. Puts it up there. No good.
Like Ty Cox coming down with it. I'll let you do that.
Here's the inbound play. Puts it up there. No basket.
Horton just short.
There we go. Jump ball situation. This feels like a rivalry between these two teams.
It feels like it's been going for some time now. I mean, feels like it's been ongoing, like they've met before in the past.
And you know, the thing that I get about this TV is that, sure, we've seen this matchup before, but of the entire tournament, these are the two biggest names. It's very fitting they would meet here on Championship Sunday.
From Thursday, we talked about these two, and we were like, there's a very real possibility. We saw D1 come out and blow out the first two teams they played, like 48-3 and
Only gave up
45
8 points
in the
combined
first
in
two.
both games.
And we were like, oh, well, you know what? D1 has probably got this. And then we watched Blue Chip play, and we were like, whoa, well, hello. We didn't know there was another team like this. And so now we got a new we got another matchup between these two, and D1's leading by 2. Right under 2 minutes to play, Jones.
It's exciting to say the least here between these two teams. Their fan bases are the two craziest by a mile. You know, they get excited, they show up in bases. And you know, in the other divisions, it's these two names as well you talk about, Gulf Coast and D1 shooters. It's very fitting we have these two teams here. They're both a brand of their own.
Yeah, they are. Two pumped up fan bases, but they're both a little bit different.
Here we go.
Horton.
No good that time.
Stolen by Yates.
And here they go. Making a move, going up there. Draws contact. Going to the line now. We will see number 3, Hartman. He had a good game last time between these two, despite the loss.
Yeah, he did.
Misses the first free throw. A title on the line between these two teams. What happened Thursday was Thursday.
I think the fans are more worried about who gets the championship than these players. They're out there playing hard, but these fan bases want the championship too.
Bragging rights for an entire year until they come back here next year to the PrimeTime Sports National Championship. Moving around now. And Horton goes out of bounds. Horton will inbound. I know that we probably have close to 100 people on this one court. It feels bigger, though.
Feels a lot bigger. Feels like a college arena down here.
In this tight space, you know.
Are you claustrophobic, Jones?
Of course not. Are you? I bet you're afraid of heights.
I am afraid of heights.
Oh, we won't make you stand on the camera mount then.
There you go.
At the line now, Orlando Horton had 5 points earlier today against the C2 City Stars. And here we go on the run. Warren with it now. Warren lost the ball. It's going to be a traveling violation going back to Gulf Coast.
Just under a minute to play here in the first half.
Yates with it now. Passes it. Three-pointer. Good from downtown. Bang.
What a shot there by number 12, Jaquan Scott.
Galt. D1 with it now. Williams has it. Got away with a travel there. Passes it. Three. Inside the line. That's not a three. No good. Gets his own rebound that time. Jones does. Lost it. And the ball rolls out of bounds.
He'll shoot 2 on the foul with 25 seconds left to play. Yates will, it looks like.
A chance to take the lead before the half for Yates.
Yates, I think, only missed 1 of his free throws in his last game here today. Pretty good shooter from the charity strike.
Here's the first attempt for Yates. He had a whopping 20 points today.
Yeah, he does, as he misses the first one.
20 points today against the City to City Stars.
Heck of a game for Yates. We'll see if he can hit his second one.
Puts it up there. Good. And we're tied 15 all with 25 seconds till the halftime break. Moving around now. Passes it. Williams with it now. Williams out to Warren. Warren inside the bucket. That's in. Take the lead. 7 seconds till half. Gulf Coast with it now. Yates from way out there. No good. And that's the halftime score. We'll go to the halftime break with a 17-15 lead for the D1 shooters. A title on the line when we come back. You're watching the PrimeTime Sports Network. This is the best game in town. You know it.
And we're back. Jones will be with me here in a second as D1 has the ball to start the ball game here in the second half.
I'm right here. I couldn't hear in my headset, but apparently I'm live. So.
Jones is live here. Can't hear him, so.
Really good first half between these two teams. Bridges, break it down for me.
From what we saw when we moved over here, D1 had the lead, kept the lead, but it's been a battle since then between these two teams. We were talking at halftime that we might have to get out of here. Both these fan bases, they're pretty intense.
Yeah, they are. They're the two, by far the best two groups of fans around.
As long as they keep it classy.
17-15 the score. Same score it was at the halftime break. We'll see who can pull that. We mentioned these teams met earlier this week. Gulf Coast came out on top.
Said they'd see him on Sunday. He's just going to hold the ball now.
We talked about the mental thing earlier this morning.
He could hold
this
the.
Right here is totally mental this early in the game.
Indeed it is. They're just going to hold it, make him play defense.
Get him to stare down. Look at his eyes right now.
Until he has to dribble. Horton's going to foul. They're going to call a timeout. I'm sorry.
Timeout call.
Yeah, Jones, it's definitely not working because I can hear you because your voice is traveling into my mic.
Okay, well, take that headset off then. Okay. 17-15 the score with 10:45 to go. Who's going to, Bridges, give me an early indication who you think is going to get that on that run first.
D1's playing mental games early. If Blue Chip can't gain some momentum here real quick and D1 makes this basket, they're going to gain some momentum, and I think D1 will be the first one to go on a run.
Here we go. Passes it to Smith.
Not sure what kind of strategy they got going here.
Lost the ball. You know, and that's a turnover going back to Gulf Coast. Here's an idea to think about here. Maybe they're trying to slow this game down because they don't want to get into a shooting contest with Gulf Coast.
I wouldn't want to get in a shooting contest with Yates or Collier either, because they could probably outshoot me already. That's going to be a travel on Littles.
No basket. The basket does not count.
Clear travel there.
So Gulf Coast will go back on defense as Dylan Smith brings it up.
Got to wonder if they're going to try to set up the half-court offense instead of trying to play Gulf Coast's game.
That's what it looks like. Going inside the bucket. No. Fight for the loose ball.
Yates has got it. Ball on the ground. Can't save it. Collier with it.
And Collier passes it out to Yates. Yates on the run. Throws it. Horton by himself gets it in.
For the basket.
Tied up, 17 apiece.
You know, we haven't seen a game going overtime yet with me and you, but I think we could probably see one here as D1 grabs the basket. We'll go back up by 2.
You never know. If we were to choose any game to go overtime, I would want it to be this one.
Yeah, for sure. As Little tries to save it, cannot.
I mean, what's the cost to us? 5 more minutes not on the road?
I wouldn't mind. I mean, we don't have to be back in Bartlesville till however long tomorrow. Not Bartlesville, Bartlesville, Oklahoma, hometown there. Meant to say back in Oklahoma till whenever.
Moving around now. Smith with it. Smith throws it up there. That's good.
4-point lead for the D1 shooters now.
A good start to the second half for D1.
You know what? I don't even know if D1 has played today yet. 1 second.
Smith with it. Loose ball. And a turnover. Horton sees it.
Can't get to it.
Warren out. That was a track meet right there.
Yeah,
Warren
it
got
was. Both these teams have a lot of speed.
Holding the ball now. Looking to go inside the bucket. No.
Cox cannot get there.
Here they go, going the other way.
Yates will take it back up.
Yates spins.
What a move. Oh. You know what that looked like? That looked like the Mark Sanchez butt fumble.
It did.
Yates is shaking up a little bit here. Ran into his own man.
So here's the inbound play.
Yates.
Missed it. And we got a traveling violation going against the D1 shooters. It will be Gulf Coast basketball.
It's 21-19, two-point ball game here.
Passes it. Horton now, double team. Could not get away from it. Loose ball. Foul called.
D1 coach getting vocal there.
Here we go. D1 shooters with it now. Picked off that time.
Collier.
Collier again making an impact. And the ball rolls out of bounds.
Still going to stay with Gulf Coast. One of the D1 shooters got a hand on it.
So here's the inbound now.
Yates will pass in.
Puts the ball in play. Horton with it now. Horton. Going up. They wave it off.
Travel.
Violation. That one goes against Littles, the tallest man on the floor.
Gabe Warren doing his own little showboating there.
Littles and Cox already in a shoving match there. And the ball goes out of bounds. How about that? The big man getting into it.
I like it. Collier has struggled.
And that ball rolls out of bounds.
Horton in the Scott. I'm sorry, Collier in the Scott, but to Horton.
Horton dribbling, gets it to Collier. And the ball rolls out of bounds.
Ty Cox with the defense there.
Here's the inbound play. Puts it up. No good.
Littles with it. Yates.
No, off the mark. Horton getting up there.
Somehow.
Going inside. Tipped away. Out of bounds.
Defense again by Ty Cox. They're letting them play out here. Only 2 fouls against. Make that 3 fouls against Gulf Coast. 0 on D1 shooters. Letting them play this one out.
So here's the inbound now. Smith with it. Stolen by Horton. That will go out of bounds.
Blocking foul on 3 of D1 shooters. That's their first foul.
Halfway through the second half, D1 shooters up by 2. Got a lot of basketball left in this one.
4 points apiece in this half so far, already halfway through. Both teams matching each other.
Pound for pound.
Shot for shot. Scott somehow hangs on to it.
And we got a timeout on the floor. So while we're at it, folks, this is a great game. You need to remember this one for a while. So you need to make sure and purchase it. It costs us $30 for all games on the featured courts, such as this one with commentary, and all 3 of our sites and locations. You can also buy games that had the live camera action for a price of $20 as well. Those are you can do both. You can purchase both of those at any time. Buy those on PTSN.tv where you're watching right now. Every game is also the games that are live and archived are free as well on PTSN.tv. So right now, in case you're just joining us, Tyler Jones, Thomas Bridges here with you at Tyler Jones Live at Thomas Bridges here from the Frisco Fieldhouse, court number 5, as these 2 teams are in action between the
What a steal there.
Here we go.
Blocking foul. That's number 4 on Blue Chips. Got Randy Thompson's team over here on the next score, Tyler. Looks like they've made it to I believe that's probably the final game over there for them as well. As Dylan Smith gets to the rack.
Putting it up there. No. Loose ball. So here we go. Gulf Coast will take it now, down by 2. And with the basketball. Scott will inbound as Collier will bring it up. Collier passes it, finds a man, jumper.
Horton.
Horton
Tie ball game.
making it happen.
5 minutes to go in this one.
Bringing it up now. The ball is going to go out of bounds, a turnover. So Gulf Coast will have a chance to take the lead for the first time in quite some time in this game. Collier with it now. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound. No. Little's with it, and we got a jump ball. Here we go.
Williams with the ball now.
Moving it around now. 3-pointer from way out, no good. Second chance, no. Third chance, nada.
Littles with the rebound. That'll be another foul on the D1 shooters.
All right, Collier will bring it up now. Trying to find an opening, puts it up there. The Knights basket that time by Yates. And Gulf Coast is on top by 2 with 4 to go. Fouled that time. To the line now, Ty Cox, the big man. He's been battling Littles all day. Misses the first free throw. Second free throw now for Cox. And he airballed it. There's no analysis needed for that. He flat out airballed that.
Yeah, he did.
Moving around now. Yates. And Horton with the board. Horton with it. Turnover, going the other way. Gates with it. Gates throws it up. No good. It's going to go the way of Gulf Coast.
Collier with it now.
Collier dribbling. Collier gets it across court.
Gonna call the moving screen, it looks like.
Seems to be the right call.
Be a moving screen on Littles.
Seems to be the right Collier.
There you go. I thought I saw it before. Even the ref did. I was gonna call it, but you know, we're the commentators, not the refs here.
Jumper. No good.
Travel.
Traveling violation.
Fell on his own man.
So D1 will take it now. Jumper. Good from downtown.
Bang! What a shot.
And D1 takes the lead by one late in this one. Going in there, Yates. Gets the foul though. 2 shots, a chance to take the lead for Yates. First free throw good. This one's for the lead. Missed it.
Lane violation.
So he get another shot to try to take the lead. Good. Talk about a difference maker there. Of how
Lane
costly
violation.
that lane violation was, because
Sure.
he missed that second one.
We'll see what they can do here.
Passes it, jumper. Off the mark. Loose ball. Puts it up. No good. Three-pointer from NBA range, no. And Littles comes down with the board. Collier will bring it up now. With 2.5 left, up by 1. Gets it to Horton. Collier back with it now. Lost it, turnover. Going the other way. Here comes Cox.
Horton with a great steal.
Foul called. Fans there to help out old Horton there. Maybe his mom or something.
Probably.
So Collier will inbound now. Or bring it up, I mean. As they move it around. No good. Fight for the loose ball. It's scrambled eggs down there.
It was, and Gulf Coast got the timeout call with 2 minutes to play. Up by 1.
2:01 to go. 25-24. Gulf Coast on top of this one. 6 fouls each on both sides here in the second half. Winner take all contest. We've seen these two teams play before. Gulf Coast came away with the victory on Thursday. Will it be a different story today, as both these teams want it so bad? It's not going to come down to who wants it more, because I don't know if you can want it more than these two guys do.
I don't either.
Gulf Coast will have it. And here's the inbound. Gets it. Horton. Wow, falls off. And a foul.
That'll be number 7 on the blue chips. D1's going to take it back down the floor.
wonder when we're going to start to hear that I believe chant.
That's not going to be until the end, probably. The end of this game, if they win. You know what would be really funny? If D1 ended up winning this game, D1 did their own chant.
Yes.
That would make them mad. Williams.
Basket no good.
Bad shot selection there. Should have held it.
So Gulf Coast will have it with 1:42 on the clock and a 1-point lead. Tipped away.
What a steal by Henry.
Stolen. Going up, basket. Falls off. Wow.
That hurts.
Yates with it. Foul is called.
Blocking foul on Williams.
So Gulf Coast will have it. Collier with it now. Collier dribbling. Yates with it. Yates! Got it! From downtown! 4-point lead with over a minute left. They are on their feet. Lost it. Going the other way. Here's Collier now. Fouled. Collier to the line to shoot two. A chance to make it a three-possession game late in the second half with less than a minute to go. Missed it. Here's the second free throw. Up and good. 29-24. D1 with the basketball. They were up by one at half. And it's been a different story this second half. Three-pointer off the mark. And that one goes out of bounds. Gulf Coast is the last to touch it. So D1 will take it. Here's the inbound now. Finds Cox. Lost it. Recovers. That time by Warren. Puts it up. Cox. Goes in. Three-point game.
Oh, they got to get a steal and a three here.
Here we go. Collier with it now. Tosses it. Gets it across half court. Going up there. Joshua Scott will go to the line.
Make it a two-possession game.
Two shots.
Is that not a clutch shot by Yates earlier or what?
Talking about timing.
Golly.
First of two. Goes in. And the lead is up to 4, back to two possessions. Late in the ball game. Second free throw now. Got it. 5-point game. The crowd is chanting, this one's over. Timeout, Gulf Coast.
I have to agree with the blue chip that this one is all she wrote, Tyler.
Not enough time. Falls off the hoop. Here we go, D1 with it now. Stolen! And he's dribbling. Taking his time now. Clock down to 7. And the ball rolls out around. Here's the inbound. Collier with it now. He'll dribble out the final second. And Gulf Coast is your champions. Final 32-26 over the D1 Shooters. A huge victory in a great match. Thomas Bridges, final thoughts.
What a great matchup. I can't wait to be back next year to watch this one. Oh, there we go, Grandpa, giving us your thought. He's giving his thoughts. You know what? I can't wait to be back here to see these two great teams play again. Great, great teams. Great heart by both teams. Great fight. And that's going to do it, folks.
I'm Tyler Jones for Thomas Bridges. We'll be back with more basketball after this.